Hey guys, so I know it hasn't been long since I last did an ASOS haul, but Black Friday, Cyber Week has come around so quickly and it is by far one of my favourite shops to pick up things because they have so many brands. They make it so easy to just have a look through everything and pick a load of stuff, and especially because their delivery next day and returns are so easy, I feel like it's one of my go-to. So I've picked some of my favourite pieces. I went a little, as you can probably tell, I'm looking for a check coat. Tried to pick out some trousers and some jumpers and some sequiny bits as well, starting to come into the festive season. So I hope that you guys like it. ASOS always do really great discounts. So let's get straight on in. Oh, and just to let you know, if you are new here, hi, I'm Nora. I'm a size 8 to 10 and I will leave below any kind of prices or anything like that if I don't remember to say here. Any details will be in the description box. Please do subscribe if you like it. I'd love to have you join and give it a thumbs up as well. And I'm going to start off with the piece that I have on. Now I absolutely adore the colour. I fell in love with it because of the colour. It's another River Island jumper, and actually I ordered a River Island jumper for my last ASOS haul and loved it. The quality was amazing. I feel like this one is exactly the same. What I really love about it, which is a bit strange, is that it actually matches with kind of lipsticks that I have and love and use. It's like a weird point, but I feel like it just makes the jumper look really lovely. The colour, oh, just this like raspberry prink, really beautiful. It's super soft. It's quite slim fitting, which is nice, but not at all tight to the body, which is quite nice as well. If I just untuck it here, you'll be able to see that it's actually like slanted at the side, and it has this really cool V as well. Beautiful jumper, absolutely love it. I think I got this one in a size 8, but I'll let you know below just in case I didn't get it in that size. I think it was around the £35 mark, so semi-reasonable, very good jumper, and I just think such a basic. So I thought we'd start off with some glitz because, let's face it, I'm getting excited about the festive season and I'm really looking forward to getting some kind of like glitz and sequin into my wardrobe. I'm a total magpie when it comes to this time of the year and having things really shiny and pretty. Looking at this one, it sized up quite a bit. I actually went for a size 12, so I did size up a little bit on that one because I thought that it was going to be quite a slim cropped top when I saw it online, and I thought that this would look beautiful, just a little oversized and baggy, but we'll see when I pop it on. It is a very like olive green colour and the sequins are in just clear. I think actually one's just dropped off there. That is the one annoying thing with sequins. And then a gold and also a bronze colour. Really beautiful. I just pair this with some simple jeans and lovely kind of for the new year or even any festive events that are coming up. Okay, so I got a little bit excited about the glitz and decided to do it as more of an evening look. Skirt is old, but boots I can also link below. I just think this is so pretty. As I said, I just love anything sparkly at this time of the year, but I think the green's a really lovely kind of sophisticated colour that I think you'll be able to wear with a lot of stuff. Goes lovely with gold. I love it with all of my gold jewellery and pieces, and actually I'm really glad that I sized up because I just like it feeling that little bit more roomy and just feels a little bit more easygoing and less evening-like in a way because it's a little bit bigger. Again, I think this will go beautifully with some high-waisted jeans, so yeah, really pretty for the festive season wardrobe. Next up, I picked this dress simply because it was from a brand, Yas, I'm not sure if you say it like that, or Y-A-S. And I have a few of their dresses. I featured them before and I absolutely love them. They just fit really beautifully. And they're at a semi-reasonable price. They're somewhere between like the mid-price. This isn't off the shoulder, and I think this one's going to be really hard to see on the hanger. It's one that you're going to have to see on. It obviously has a belt here which goes around the waist, and then it's got like, they almost look like water bubbles going through them because there's a little bit of blue in it as well. I just thought this could be a really easy staple for wardrobe, kind of like that black dress which isn't too dressed up, but you can also wear it to events. This brand definitely does just the most well-made, nicely fitting dresses. I love them. Maybe it's just my style, but it's the most like understated but really pretty dress. I think this one would be perfect for work, but equally it's quite nice for that piece where you can wear it to work but then wear it in the evening and dress it up a little bit too. Really lovely length, super comfortable, really soft, just like a lovely little dress to have in the wardrobe. I think that this will be the kind of staple that you just want to gravitate to and keep wearing just because it's comfortable. It kind of ticks all the boxes for loads of occasions and you'll get so much wear out of it. So this item is a prime. I thought that I was ordering something slightly different. So I knew that it was sequined and it was a midi skirt, but it's actually in a kind of camo khaki design, which I didn't think it was. I thought it was like a little bit more of a feminine design. But in my defense, when you put it back, it is so pretty, really, really beautiful. So I'm gonna try it on and reserve judgment with this one until I've got it on. It's got this lovely slit at the front of it. That looks like it's gonna come up quite high. Yeah, I think we need to get this one on to see what it's gonna look like. But oh my gosh, just look at that sparkle. It is such a statement piece. So I am totally over the fact that this is a kind of army military style print because it is so pretty on, and I think it just blends into a really pretty pattern instead of looking that kind of camo style. It is so sparkly, like unbelievably sparkly and festive. I don't think that I quite have the right top for this, but I just flung on this jumper because the grey went with it, but I think I need to find a top for it. I love this slit up the side of it. It is all really nicely lined as well. It goes perfectly with my mint velvet boots, which you guys know I love wearing. Yeah, I think it's actually a really flattering skirt though, the way that it sits, and just so much sparkle. Perfect for a magpie like me. Now then, trousers, trousers, trousers. I have been on the lookout to find something a little bit different than just wearing jeans all of the time, because I don't know, I just find it hard with trousers. I think a lot of people do. These are in size UK 10 and they're a corduroy camel colour. Now I thought that this would, I wear a lot of camel, so that I thought these could look quite nice. I don't know why, but they're striking me as quite a, not a very feminine, more of a masculine design, just looking at them here. And at the back they don't look like they're going to be overly flattering on the bum, but trousers are so hard until you get them on. I have absolutely no idea. Love the little button there, so yeah, let's see what they look like on. I hope that you guys can see the full length of these because I really like them. I was so pleasantly surprised when I put them on. I feel like they fit my figure really, really beautifully, and I'm definitely a little bit more curvy on the bottom. So around the bum they just feel really, really nice, kind of like secure but not too tight. Fit me beautifully at the hip as well. Just a really nice trouser, and I think actually really quite flattering considering that they're not a dark denim, and so comfortable. You guys know how much I love my comfortable trousers, and these are, it's because of the cords with them, they just feel like they're going to be a really nice autumn trouser. So yeah, I need to try them on with some bits of my wardrobe, but I think that I really like these. If you guys have watched some of my other videos, then you will know that I am on the lookout for some dark wash jeans. Now I picked these up, they looked absolutely amazing on the ASOS model, but she definitely has a nicer figure than me, so they won't look as good on me, but I picked them up in a 28 regular. They look semi-large, so hopefully they won't be too tight on. The jean feels really soft and kind of stretchy, and then they've also got this distressed look on them slightly. A bit like they have been washed quite a few times, if I'm honest, which is nice in a way because they shouldn't lose that, but it's definitely that more relaxed look to them. I feel like I'm on a bit of a roll with the jeans and trousers, which I never usually am, so this is like gold dust for me because I struggle to get them so much. These are really, really comfortable as my Stradivarius ones. Really soft, really stretchy, almost feel like pyjamas or loungewear, that nice. Only thing I'll say is that I should have sized down slightly. I feel like they're slightly baggy just around the crotch area, but other than that, really, really beautiful jeans. I'm definitely going to be getting these in the size down because I've been looking for a pair like this for so long. And another pair of cords. Again, you guys will know that the Stradivarius jeans are some of my favourite. They are so comfortable. I absolutely love them. So I thought that I'd try these. I'm looking for a bit of a different colour. Again, these are cords and they're a mum jean. They're saying they're super high rise, slim leg. So I think that these look better than the camel colour just from looking at them there. Though I don't know whether they're going to be a slightly baggy around the crotch. Really like the colour, they're super soft, so hopefully they will be comfortable on. Yet again, I think Stradivarius have done some really nice trousers. I do really like these, but I think I was semi-taken with the ones before, simply because these don't fit quite as nicely around my bum, I don't think. Not that it's all about the bum, but I just wonder if these will get a little bit baggy. Maybe I should have gone, I don't think I could have gone down a size in these, I think they would have been a bit tight. But yeah, beautiful autumn colour if you're looking for a trouser that is a little bit different, not just a jean, and I do think it's nice to get out of your comfort zone from jeans every now and then. I think knits is probably one of my most bought things at this time of the year, and I picked this one up more for, to be honest, like going around the house and errands. I feel a lovely big cardigan with just a tee and jeans is some of my favourite things to wear casually. Although I must admit, getting this one out of the bag, I'm a bit like, not totally impressed. It's not really singing to me, should I say. Picked up in a size 10. I do love this colour for the autumn kind of time. It's definitely oversized, so maybe I didn't have to go up to a size 10, but let's try it on and maybe I shall reserve judgment until it's on. Okay, so I have to admit, I think this one looks much cooler on than it did on the hanger, and just so kind of me around the house. This is exactly what I like to wear, popping to the shops, doing the food shop, just sat on my desktop working. I really love this kind of item. Instead of being sat in my dressing gown all day, this is my kind of daytime dressing gown. Weekend, chill, just perfect piece to fling on and feel really comfortable in. Now then, this one is your kind of like granny-esque cardigan look, but I thought that it looked very similar to a lot of the Suzanne cardigans, and I absolutely love their stuff, but they are expensive, and this one was definitely more reasonably priced. I picked it up in a size medium because I just like my knits kind of oversized. Has these little silver, they're actually buttons, not poppers, which again is quite a nice detail. I hope that this one looks quite nice on, a little less granny-ish than on the hanger. I really love this cardigan on. It's exactly what I wanted, but it is so itchy I have to get it off. So I won't be keeping this one because it's irritating me already. Again, another thing that you guys may know I've been on the lookout for is a cable knit jumper. I wasn't so keen with the one that I picked up in my last ASOS haul, so I didn't keep that one. And I've tried this one this time. I do prefer this one. I picked it up in a size 8 because I knew that it was going to be cropped and I just wanted it to be that kind of slimmer style, so that perhaps I could wear it with dresses or really high-rise jeans. But yeah, it's a really lovely soft jumper, but it's not that, doesn't give that luxurious feel, but then it's not at that price point. I'm really not sure about this one. I need your help with it. I actually really like the fit. I like that it's cropped because it fits really snugly into my jeans and just it doesn't feel too bunchy anywhere, which is really nice. But I'm just not overly like in love with it, but I don't know whether that's a bad thing or a good thing because it's probably a practical item that I will get a lot of use out of. So let me know with this one in the comments, I'm not sure. Next up, a really pretty polo neck jumper. This one just feels like it's going to be so snugly and lovely on. I really like the colour. I picked it up in a size 10, yeah, so sized up in that one. I love this design over the front of it. Can't wait to try that one on. I think it's just going to be a real basic for my wardrobe. I really like this jumper. I just feel like it fits really beautifully. It's kind of chunky but not too oversized. I love the little like V here. I think that that's quite flattering, but I'm not overly taken with the material. It's soft, it's not itchy, but it's not that kind of really snuggly material, but I still think it'll be warm. So yeah, I'm a bit 50-50 with this one. Now then, coats, the thing that I think I'm most excited about for this haul, and I picked up a few. I was loving their coats when I was looking through. River Island, again, this one's from River Island, and just loved the little design of it. This one here I picked up in a size 10, saying £75 on this label, so really reasonable price jacket. This lovely light grey is really beautiful at this time of the year. And then one thing that I loved about this grey is that it's actually got a bit of a kind of herringbone style effect going over it, or a zigzag. Don't know what you'd call the actual weave of that. But it's got a grey and a really thin little black and cream going through it, and that's why I loved it, because I think cream's one of the more predominant colours throughout it, and you'll be able to wear this with lovely nudie neutral colours as well as darks, because sometimes I think grey doesn't suit cream, but this one will. Can't wait to get this one on. I think for the price point that's amazing. I feel like they got the price of this coat wrong because it is way too nice and way too good for £75. I feel like they missed off a 1 at the beginning or something, or maybe I've read that wrong and it is 175 because it would justify it. It is beautiful. I love it. I'm definitely keeping it. The material is gorgeous. I like that it's grey, but it's really soft, kind of feminine grey. It does have pockets. Unfortunately, they're kind of closed off at the moment, but it has some lovely pockets which just easily fit at the side, be really warm, really cozy, but what an absolute bargain. I think that this one's amazing. And then into the checks. Actually, this one goes perfectly with this jumper, it matches really beautifully. I got this one in a UK size 10. On the label here it's saying 144. Obviously that's discounted. It is so heavy, like I'm actually struggling to lift it, which is a good thing. This is going to be your really, really warm, actually it's beautifully lined just looking at it, really warm winter coat, and it does feel it. It feels super thick. Can't get the buttons open now, but that lining is lovely. Just, yeah, super thick material. It's going to be really, really warm. This raspberry colour on the check is just beautiful. It's quite a long length, so I think we'll have to get this one on to see. I definitely have a thing for coats and I can't keep all of these. I love the colouring of this one, the check of it. It feels really, really lovely quality, really thick, really comfy, and it's going to be really warm. The only thing I'd say, love those buttons and everything, the only thing I'd say is that it's probably a little bit long for me. I think it might be a little bit too long in length. I do usually like quite a long coat, especially if you're wearing dresses, but I feel like for a check I'd always be wearing it with jeans because I'd want a plainer coat to wear with dresses. So yeah, let me know which coats you think I should keep below, because I am not sure I'm going to be able to decide. So on the website, this one was actually one of my favourite, the Select Femme brand. I really love. I think they have it on Anthropologie too. I really love that they had this little thing over the top. I don't even know what you'd call that, but it's more of a military style coat. A really, really big collar there. And it's also got this kind of tie around it as well, but you can kind of optionally wear that. This one's a lot lighter. It's saying size 38, so I'm not sure what that is UK here. £210. Obviously, again, that's without discount, so this is a much more pricey coat, but such beautiful colours. I think this check one's really nice too. It's quite like French looking with the colours and the style. I'm not sure if it's a little bit too masculine for me, but I do like it, and it was my favourite coat from the selection, although I think the grey one right now might be the winner from River Island. This one is really beautiful though, and I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe already, so it kind of like fill that gap. It's really warm. I can feel myself just getting warm wearing it. I can't keep them all, I can only keep one. I must admit, I think it's really hard to find a reasonable price coat, and I think that one for the price was really amazing. This one is misguided, and it doesn't feel as good a quality as these, but obviously I think the price point is going to be totally different. Doesn't say on here what the price is, but I'll leave that below. I got it in a UK size 10. I loved this blue colour. I just thought it would be a lovely statement kind of colour, but without being too over the top, and also just something you can have in your wardrobe for years. But it's a shorter length, and I really, really am not liking the feel of it. But look-wise, I think that it's going to look nice on, so maybe I'll try it on first and then decide if I like it or not. Style-wise, I love this coat. It reminds me of one that I bought in Selfridges a few years ago, and it's lovely navy, and it just looks really like chic and again quite French. The quality of this one for me is just not there at all. The material feels, to be honest, it feels horrible, and I don't know whether it's just me, but I'm just not keen on the material. So unfortunately that puts me off the whole of the coat, because quality is one of the most important things when I'm buying items, and although it looks nice, it just doesn't feel nice. And that was my selection from ASOS for the Cyber Week Black Friday sales. I really hope that you liked it, like seeing some of these pieces on. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment below letting me know your thoughts, and subscribe if you are new. I'd really love that. And I will see you all in another video. Bye!